this day. It is Monday, June 15th. Now on our program today, we will have a Jeff Parker update, and we've got some great information for you. And then I'm going to do some community information for you, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the restaurants that have reopened and their hours. And then, of course, we will always have the weather and entertainment later on in our program. We will have one meeting today, which is a GRF Media and Communications meeting, which will be a virtual meeting, and that'll be at 1:30. And if you would like to watch that meeting, you can go to lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our resources that we normally give you in regards to COVID-19 and what's going on in our county and our community. OCHealthInfo.com is where you can get all the numbers per city. And you can go to cdc.gov, staying safe with COVID-19, gives you all that information. And then our new one that we have is covid19.ca.gov, and that will have all the information as well as the governor's reopening plans for California. You could also go to our Laguna Woods Village Alerts.com website, which will have local information. If you have any questions, you go to info@lagunawoodsvillage.com, or you could go to our recorded hotline at 949-268-2019, and that is updated as we get new information. Let's take a look at our weather. It is looking pleasant this week. Very nice weather. The AM clouds will burn off to give you 77-61 today. Tomorrow, 76-62. Wednesday, we will have 75-58. And then we'll be 74-58 and then 75-58. So pretty even all week. And as I mentioned, the AM clouds will burn off. And our sunrise and sunset, the sunrise this morning was 5:40. And then our sunset will be 8:03. And thank you very much to Joel Goldstein, who sent us these birds flying. Very nice. Thank you very much, Joel. And if you have a photo that you would like to share with us, something that we all would love to see is Laguna Woods Village TV at gmail.com. Just send that in to us. All right, when we come back, we will have an update by Jeff Parker, so stay tuned.
How are you making the most of your life, and do you apply that same devotion to planning your financial future? A train off its tracks goes nowhere. Having a financial plan that is consistent with your lifestyle will keep you on track through your retirement years.
Align Wealth Advisors specializes in creating a financial strategy that best fits your needs and your lifestyle, now and in the future.
Align Wealth Advisors. Life, wealth, balance.
packed. Well, as I mentioned, we have Jeff Parker with us, who's got some new numbers for us and an update. Did you have a good weekend?
I did. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
A couple updates and regarding operations and some numbers. So with regards to the numbers, we saw a pretty big spike this weekend with regards to cases. As of yesterday, we had 304 cases. Remember, we were in the hundreds, then we creeped up in the 200s, and then we had a big spike to 300. And the concern there too is that there weren't a lot of testing numbers necessarily, and so the ratio of cases to testing was pretty high. So something that we have to continue to watch. And they've been talking about it in the news over the weekend, coming kind of back out of the Memorial Day weekend and the relaxation of some of the rules. More people are out there, more people are engaging. Again, the critical part about wearing masks and socially distancing is still very, very important.
Right.
For Laguna Woods, we've now up to 13 cases. Like you and I have talked about, we were at 8 for a long, long time.
Right.
And then we started to creep up, and it's almost like 1 a day now. So that's for the whole city of Laguna Woods, not just the village. So again, unable to identify it because of the way they are requiring meeting the HIPAA laws. We don't know specifically where these cases are. And if we do, then we can get a notice out.
Okay.
And then unfortunately 4 additional deaths. So again, that's kind of creeping up. And the last thing that's still prevalent, and we've talked about that, is the 290 cases in the hospital and 144 in ICU. And when you see the ICU numbers in that higher range, obviously the concern is how are those people going to recover, and are they going to be able to recover? So we've seen that kind of creep up in the death rate in Orange County, unfortunately, which is going back to like Friday's conversation, is our population here in the village is the highest at risk because of age and because of other conditions that the people have. So we just want to make sure that people know these numbers and be really, really safe out there and watch yourself and stay at home if you can. If you need to get out, obviously, to get groceries or go to a doctor's appointment, we want you to do that. But just wear a mask when you're out there.
Exactly. And for those folks who still would like to venture farther, like maybe go to a restaurant, which, things are open, so you certainly can do that. But what we're finding is that the restaurants and many of our businesses are doing best practices. They are taking your temperatures, or they are seating you, within a distance, and you're wearing your mask when you go into the restaurant. And then once you are seated, you can, obviously take your mask off to eat and drink. So.
Right, exactly. And their staffing is doing wearing the mask and the gloves and that protocol. And Clubhouse 19, Restaurant 19 is open. He's using the patio area so he can socially distance. Plus, it's outside. So that, along with his staffing requirements. He's got that facility now open, so you can make reservations there.
Good.
So that's good news.
Oh, good. Baby steps.
Yeah, exactly. The other good news, and one that we've talked about a lot in the past and got a lot of emails, is our pools and our pools operation. As of Friday, we got information from the state of California that the community pools could start to reopen.
All right.
So for us, 2 things had to occur. One, we had to get the pools ready. Secondly, we had to get it operational ready. We use lifeguards. We use a private company for that. So in coordination with our reservation system that we're going to have and the protocols and getting that, we're going to be able to start reservations on the 17th, which is great, Wednesday, and they're a week in advance. So the pools will actually open on the 24th of June with reservations starting on the 17th.
Okay.
And so if you have any questions, you can call our recreation department and they can walk you through what that protocol is going to be, how we're going to separate the lanes out, how much time you'll have to swim, or just if you want to just go and exercise, you can go in that lane and do that too. It's not that you have to swim. It's that you can enjoy the water, but it'll be separated for distance.
Good. Well, that's good news. I mean, I know it's getting warmer and they're going to want to get in the pool more, but, we'll have more information on that hopefully by Friday.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. And Wednesday, when on the 17th, we can talk about the reservation system in more particular if I come in. If I'm here on Friday, we'll talk about how the reservation system's going and how the 24th is really the reopening of it.
That sounds great. Good. Well, that's good information.
Yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention, again, we started today with reservations for doubles for our tennis program, which will start tomorrow. So we're very excited about that too, getting more people out there playing tennis.
And let's talk a little bit about what we did on Friday. I mean, we had a medical roundtable, amazing information. The doctors were really great at putting things I think they just laid it on the line, which I think we really appreciated, and hopefully everyone got to watch that. But if not, we will have rebroadcast that we'll tell you about. But give me your thoughts about how you thought it went.
I thought it went really well. I thought it did two things. One, I think it gives the security to our community on what are good protocols, how to be safe out there. I think just general information about how do you get the virus, how can it spread, what's more of the testing requirements.
Yeah.
So they went through all of that kind of dialogue with those three. They did a great job, I thought, and it was also reinforcement of our reopening plan, how that's working, and how that's falling in line with what they were suggesting.
I think it'd be great if all communities would do something like that. I mean, even our Board of Supervisors, maybe they could have doctors on too and have a roundtable, because to me it was really good information. And the questions that were asked by the community, you guys did a great job with sending in some really, really good questions. So hopefully we answered as many as we could in that time frame.
And if we get more questions from our residents on using our website and everything like that in the email, we'll continue to answer those emails. Okay. So don't be afraid to send your additional questions after seeing that report.
Good, and I'll give you that email a little bit later in our broadcast. So, all right, well, very good. Thank you so much for the information. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's good to see you on a Monday morning.
You too. Have a good week. And we'll be right back after this with additional information about our community. Stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Dennis Cafferty, General Manager of the El Toro Water District. I sincerely hope you are healthy and well. I want to assure you the district staff remains hard at work to ensure the reliability of the water and wastewater systems that serve our community. Please know your drinking water remains safe. The COVID-19 virus is not present in the drinking water delivered to your home. The district continues to frequently and routinely test the drinking water system to verify it meets all health standards and requirements. It's also important to note during this period when flushable wipes and other cleaning wipes are being used more frequently at home, please do not flush them down the toilet. These items can cause blockages and sewer spills. Toilet paper is the only material that should be flushed down the toilet. The district's customer service representatives are available by phone or email to answer any questions you may have or address any concerns you may have about payment during this crisis. Thank you for your attention. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay strong.
Summer is here. Dianes Hallmark has everything you need to make summer cool. From clothing to jewelry to unique one-of-a-kind gifts, Dianes Hallmark is the place to go. Dianes also has a large religious section as well. Come in today to see it all. Dianes Hallmark is located in the Walmart Shopping Center.
Hi, I'm Vince Ferragamo. I spent some of my best years as an NFL quarterback, but today I've got a new team, and we're helping seniors who spent their best years fighting for our country, defending our freedom, and informing the nation. Our hometown heroes need help. AgeWell Senior Services is their lifeline. Nonprofit AgeWell can do all of this because you care enough to give. Please join me in supporting AgeWell. Donate today.
Today, we are marking the beginning of a new era as City of Hope opens its first location right here in Newport Beach.
We have 500 scientists and doctors who have dedicated their lives to beating cancer. So they use that intellectual capital to try to make sure every patient gets the best care possible that's known to science.
To help stop the coronavirus, the CDC recommends to avoid contact with people who are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue, then throw the tissue in the trash. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces. Stay home when you are sick, except to get medical care. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. For more information, contact the CDC. A message from Village Management Services.
Okay, so as we mentioned earlier, we talked about restaurants. So I wanted to give you the list. We're going to run through each restaurant and give you an idea of sort of what they have going on. So our first restaurant that we have that's open is King's Fish House. Delicious. I just love their lobster rolls. So they are on Avenida de la Carlota, and all crew members and managers are being provided comprehensive health and sanitation training. So you don't have to worry, and as I mentioned, you can wear your mask in there, and then when you sit down, you will go ahead and just be able to take your mask off, and all the servers will have masks. So there you go. So that's one you can go to. And then our next one that we have is Woody's Diner. And that's also on Avenida de la Carlota, and that is open Monday through Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then they say face masks are preferred when not seated. So just like I mentioned on the other one. Our next one is Lucille's Smokehouse Barbecue. That's on El Toro Road. Their hours are Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they are open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And they do have a limited menu. So you may want to call before you head over there just to make sure. The next one is called Snooty Fox. That's on Lake Forest Drive. Breakfast and lunch. And they're open Tuesday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. The BJ's Restaurant and Brew House is a good one too. That's just right down the street there on El Toro Road. They have lunch specials, so that's good. And then Monday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now, the other one that's in the area, which is also just delicious, is the Brew Grill and Market. Whoops. Brew Grill and Market is El Toro Road, Monday, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., Friday, 3 to 9, Saturday, 10 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 8, and brunch Saturday and Sunday. So it doesn't seem like much has changed there. Then we have El Torito, Avenida de la Carlota, Monday through Friday, 11 to 10 p.m., Sunday, 9 to 9:30, and they are having a Taco Tuesday and a happy hour every day. So doesn't seem like much has changed there, so that's good. Ruby's Diner is still serving food, and Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and that's nice seating at every other table, and they have food served in to-go containers. Then we have the Pub, and that's on Bridger Road, and that's Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., no happy hour yet, and daily specials offered. And I think a lot of places are not having the happy hours because they just don't want to really promote hanging out at the bars. So you can't blame them there, because I tell you, people start drinking, then they start getting in your 6-foot space. So there you go. So some local restaurants for you. And when we come back, we'll tell you all about our movie today and some additional entertainment information. So stay tuned.
There are many treasures within the walls of Laguna Woods Village. The foundation of Laguna Woods Village is one of them. Nowhere in the nation has a community embraced a commitment to assist its own residents with temporary emergency support. Since 1997, the foundation makes that support available through donations by individuals, clubs, organizations, and bequests. Help the foundation to help the real treasures within the village, our friends and neighbors.
Get out and live your life with the Buzz Around XL travel scooter from Golden. The Buzz Around is fun to drive with a tight indoor turning radius so you can go just about anywhere. It's also so easy to charge and offers all-day range so you can go further. The Buzz Around even has more leg and foot room for all-day driving comfort. Be safe with the XL's ultra-bright LED headlight. Plus, the Buzz Around XL can be easily taken apart into several lightweight pieces. See for yourself just how easy and affordable mobility freedom can be.
At Harvard Eye, we're so happy to be open again to see you for all your medical and surgical eye care. We're taking great care to protect everyone from COVID-19 by seeing fewer patients spacing out chairs in our lobby, sanitizing our office constantly, and doing much more. The world is changing a lot, but what hasn't changed is we're honored by your trust and confidence and committed to keeping you safe. We can't wait to see you.
Over 25 years, we have worked hard to make Brilliant Smile the premier dental office in Laguna Woods. We take the extra time to understand our patients' special needs and always perform the highest quality dental work at affordable prices in a relaxing and friendly environment. There is no need to refer our patients to anybody else. We perform everything from cleaning all the way to the implant and sinus surgeries all under one roof. Stop in or call and experience the Brilliant Smile difference.
At Freedom Village Assisted Living, we provide loving care and support when your loved one needs it most. We believe in laughing more and caring more. Dining will be an experience, not just a meal. We offer opportunities to create new memories. Your family will feel like they are part of our family as we work toward creating an extraordinary difference in lives worth living. To schedule a tour and complimentary lunch and for more information, please call us at 949-340-8108 or visit our website, freedomvillage.org.
Communities are starting to feel the financial impact of COVID-19, commonly called coronavirus. But we want you to know that there is help. We have disability insurance for workers who are ill or medically quarantined due to COVID-19. Paid family leave is available for those caring for an ill or medically quarantined family member, and unemployment insurance for reduced hours or lost work. We're all in this together. For information on how to stay healthy, visit covid19.ca.gov.
Our movie for today is called Playing with Fire, and that stars John Cena. And it is about a straight-laced fire superintendent, Jake Carson, and his elite team of firefighters come to the rescue of 3 siblings. They quickly realize that no amount of training could prepare them for their most challenging job yet, babysitting. As their lives, jobs, and depot get turned upside down, the 3 men soon learn that children, much like fires, are wild and unpredictable. Again, that'll be today at 2 p.m. with subtitles and then 6 p.m. without subtitles. And that is brought to you by Hogue. So that'll be a fun one today. So take a look at that one. Our classical and country Americana concerts for today are going to be at 10 a.m. this morning is the Violin Channel live, violinist Callum Smart, and that is on Facebook, and you can do the Violin Channel. And then the Country Americana is going to be George Singleton, and that will be at 5:30 p.m. today, and that'll be on Facebook, and you can just type in George Singleton. I wanted to give you the round table rebroadcasts. So they will be Tuesday, tomorrow, June 16th at 2 p.m., Thursday, June 18th at 5:30 p.m., Tuesday, June 23rd at 9:30 a.m., and Tuesday, June 30th at 5:30 p.m. And you can also see it on lagunawoodsvillage.com/YouTube. And the questions that you may have that may not have made it into our Friday roundtable, you can send to info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. And let's go ahead and remind you about the bulky item pickup schedule. It will be regular curbside pickup, does remain in effect. One day after the resident's usual trash day, your waste management will pick up items that are placed by the trash bin. And you can also schedule a pickup. Residents must call Resident Services at 949-597-4600. And in-home and monthly Saturday pickup services remains suspended still, but we will alert you as soon as we can get that back in service. I wanted to tell you a little bit about some things that are going on with Age Well and the Senior Center. They are doing brain workouts every Tuesdays. So from 10 to 11 a.m., you can participate in a virtual brain exercise class. And they did used to have this at the Florence Sylvester Center. So now it's online, and you are going to do brain exercises, which basically are playing games, memorizing things, processing speed, concentration, all sorts of fun things. And that is going to be from 10 to 11 a.m., as I mentioned, on Tuesday. If you want to participate, you can call 714-356-7383, or you can email Allison at cognitivecaresolutions.com. And another fun thing that they're doing through the senior center is called Breath ATX, and that is every Friday at 11:30 a.m. And it is an integrated whole system approach to health and healing, utilizing evidence-based, research-based breathing techniques. And it is clinicians apply breath performance techniques to create individualized Breath ATX programs based on the evaluations that they find. Now, if you want to participate in that, you can email Elizabeth at atxworx.com. So that is nice because you can participate on Fridays for that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at our weather one last time. Our weather is looking lovely, and it is going to be fairly even the whole week after we burn off the clouds in the morning. So we are looking at very nice temperatures in the 70s, actually the high 70s. AM clouds, sunshine today, 77, 61. Tomorrow we will have clouds again in the morning, but we'll burn off to sunny skies, 76, 62. Wednesday, AM clouds and then sunshine, 75, 58. Pleasant on Thursday, 74, 58. And then Friday we will be back with the AM clouds again, 75, 58. But looking very nice throughout the week nonetheless. And there's a beautiful shot there of Laguna Woods. And remember that we are always looking for photos. So we would love it if you would send us some photos of what you see around the community. There are some beautiful flowers right now and beautiful greenery. So make sure you send those to Laguna Woods Village TV at gmail.com. Remember, we have our rebroadcast today at 12:30 and also at 5. And tune again tomorrow at 9 a.m. Stay healthy and have a great day in the village. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Now there's a different way to buy a new Lexus. It's called CarDash, only available at southcountylexus.com. It's amazingly simple. Visit southcountylexus.com, select and reserve your new or pre-owned vehicle that comes with a 5-day love it or leave it guarantee. Apply for credit, calculate your payment, and even appraise your trade-in, all online. Once you arrive at the dealership, just pick up your car and drive home. Push a button, get a Lexus. South County Lexus, where different is amazing.